What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Now, before I get into this video, I do want to say everything is allegedly. These are people's assumptions. These are not fact. These are people's opinion. So, I ended up watching Kiara live. It was 5 hours long, so I know for a fact I was not going to watch that live in one day. But I do want to discuss the things that I heard in that live and a screenshot from a person named Ice. And she got on the panel. She had stated this about Lexi. But before I get into the video, I do want to say this. Now, I don't know how true this is. The girl said she knows Lexi friend and something about screenshots. Now remember the whole situation where Lexi said if I expose these screenshots it would make the world sick. So everything started to make kind of sense. And not only that, Lexi is the only girlfriend of CJ that had to sign an NDA. Why did Lexi have to sign an NDA if nothing was secretive that CJ don't want to be released to the media? To go any further into this video, I do want to insert the clip. Now, this girl that's speaking, she know Lexi friend. And obviously, Lexi is running her mouth to her friend, and her friend told the girl Ice what's really going on.
Because she's been trying to find ways to see what she can speak about.
I was looking at your comments like, hold on. But to keep it real, Lexi know a lot more before she even signed any papers or any of that. Even if she didn't sign or if she did sign, Lexi know what the real is. And Lexi was going to expose that shit. Am I right or am I wrong?
She does. Because, and that's part of why he had her sign it. Because they've had fallout before she signed that NDA. And D-Lo was a part of the thing of him telling him, you need to make her sign an NDA before she starts talking.
Thank you. Clarify for the haters and the bitches that's listening in the back. Hey, bitches. Lexi was gonna expose CJ.
It definitely was gonna expose him.
Hold on, wait, y'all. Hold on, wait. I see. Lexi was gonna expose CJ. Am I right?
She was going to expose CJ.
Okay.
Again, she was trying to find ways to not. She was trying to find ways that he couldn't, like, basically sue her for breaking the NDA.
Now, Lexi most definitely signed a NDA because she even admitted on IG, and I told her, you can't talk about it, but I can. She said, oh, I can talk about it. I know my rights. So my thing is, why did CJ make Lexi sign a NDA? What is he doing in his personal life that he don't want it to be released in the media? The whole world already know he's taking out loans. People already know his network because he's a public figure, and some of that stuff are public information. Now, when it comes to this home invasion of Lexi trying to set up royalty, I believe it was CJ that tried to set up royalty, but Lexi put the plan in motion in place. In that case, who really shot CJ? Raven in her game was on a spree of breaking in people's goddamn house to try to harm them, because the same night of CJ home invasion, this couple house got intruded and burglarized by these 3 people. Now, CJ So Cool home allegedly got invaded by Derek and 2 juveniles, but they say that Raven was the ringleader of the situation. Now, if y'all read this summary, they said they found evidence and they have video surveillance of 2 people approaching CJ house the night of the home invasion. 2 people, not 3. So I'm trying to figure out where these 2 juveniles and this other 3rd person was at, and they found this evidence on Raven. Now, rumors was she had an Airbnb already over there in that gated community. It goes back to the 911 when they was talking over the radio. They stated that they talked with both of the security guards over there in that area. Nobody enter or exit after 10 p.m. And let me play that clip.
Speaking with the guard shack off of Valley Verde and Horizon Ridge, she advised since 10 p.m. she's not let anybody in through her entrance, only residents with transponders. Talking with the guard gate over at Stephanie, they advised they have only let 1 car in. They were going to 578 Laramont. Besides that, just residents with transponders coming in.
When I say this whole story got me in a maze, like, it's kind of scary at the same time to see a man put on a whole entire act for the world. That's how I know CJ is out of touch with reality. He lived this CJ So Cool lifestyle, everything for the entertainment world, everything for the internet. Oh, the internet not real. I can do what I want to do. The internet is very much real, CJ. Whatever you do on internet, it does affect people in real life. This man is so out of touch with reality till it's scary. Now, let's talk about the home invasion and the evidence and the details that we know. We know for a fact that 2 people entered CJ home. Now, we don't know why they entered CJ on home. Maybe was a random act, but CJ was so sure that it was royalty because he claimed that royalty knew that he did not have an alarm system. Oh, royalty knew that my security system was not working. Royalty was not the only one who knew that. You knew that and Lexi knew that. So why he was so sure that it was royalty? Why he was so comfortable of going back to that home? Why he felt so safe to go back to that home? I would not feel safe. He set that shit up himself. These are allegations. These are assumptions. These are not facts. These are people opinion. So yeah, he set that shit up himself. It was a plan that failed. If you go back to the news article, they said Raven GPS coordinator was already in that area. That same night that CJ home got invaded, Raven was somewhere else burglarizing another couple. Come on, be for real. Like, it goes back to the story where people say that Raven them already had an Airbnb renting it out in that community. And goes back to the news article, 2 men approached CJ house via footage and they was walking in the front, not the back. Now, if they did go through the side gate to enter his home and through the back area, why the fuck they didn't break the back window where the pool was at? Why go all the way around to the front of the house and go kick in the garage while you got a back gate right there that you could jump and just kick in the back window? It never made any sense. It didn't make sense. Now, for people to come to the internet and say that Lexi said she could expose CJ with some text messages, Lexi had to sign an NDA, all for what? What is CJ really hiding? Like, this man is a creep. I don't trust him at all. Who go in your house to just shoot you 4 times in your leg? Now, go back to Ringo reaction video. This man made a lot of sense. A lot of sense. If your house is getting burglarized, you think somebody just gonna shoot you in your leg? They're gonna shoot you to kill you because they don't want you to talk. These people are not rookies. Did you see what Raven them do to people? Did you know what Derek them dealt with? Now, I don't know where the third person come from because they said it was 2 juvenile and Derek that was involved in CJ home invasion. He said only 2 people walked in his home, and like they say, only 2 people on the camera. Where this third person came from, I don't know. And I'm not a detective to find out either. But I just feel like it's some weird ass shit to try to set your own baby mother up to get her whacked and trying to flip the script when your plan ain't work and trying to make it seem like she tried to get you whacked for an insurance policy. Like, all y'all like demonic spirit. Y'all are the devil. Y'all need to get in touch with reality. Money ain't everything. Money is the root of all evil. And I noticed that now because y'all are evil.
Now to a story that you will only see on Fox 5, a violent home attack where nothing was taken, but a popular social media influencer is now recovering from being shot.
At first, because I was sleeping, and then I got the call, and he FaceTimed me from the hospital, and that's when I just was like, what's going on? Seen in my entire life. There was blood everywhere.